You smell that?
Yeah.
Freaking stinks in downtown Fort Lauderdale right now. We're downtown and it stinks. We're getting close to where the sewage break is. And I'm in the car and it freaking smells horribly. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's dead crab. Going down the canal, everything's dead. Can you see that? That's dead snapper down there. This whole place stinks like holy hell. And there's just, everything's dead. All the small minnows, all the crabs, all the mullets, all the snooks. Now this is one of the few canals that the snooks come up here in the winter and they hang around here and do nothing. And now everything that they would eat is dead. They're probably dead. Check out the size of that snapper or barracuda or something down there. Dead. So I get a buzz from a guy that lives on the creek over here. This is called the Tarpon River. And he's telling me how bad it stunk and then there was dead fish all over his canal. I should come over and check it out. So I roll over there and it's low tide. And you can see all the doo-doo. You see the stuff floating? Look at across the canal. You see that stuff? All dead. It's just pure sewage. I wonder if there's anybody hanging out at the sandbar today. And this goes on all over Florida every day. Look at this crap. It's not just Fort Lauderdale. It's all over the West Coast. We were on the West Coast last week. There was a whole bunch of dead fish and skeletons everywhere. Nobody even said anything. People are just numb to it. And look, I've been walking around for about a half hour. I haven't seen one concerned citizen. No one even cares. Dead fish. See all those oysters and stuff? They're all dead now. All the little baby fish that live on the seawall and in the rocks. Look at the girls go to school here, right by the doo-doo water. That's where the doo-doo water is, right behind this worship center. And there's a school. And we're in the car now with the AC on, trying not to smell this crap. But anyway,
That's a truck for it, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Some kind of container truck.
That's the city trying to figure out what to do. But it's already done. The whole Tarpon River Canal. There's only like 3 little canals left like this that run through Fort Lauderdale. And the whole Tarpon River Canal, which is one of them, it's kind of a extension or a side canal from the new river. There's obviously sewage pipes that run through there. And these things break. They don't just break in this canal. There's another canal called the Hemmershey Canal that it breaks in. Then over by George English Park, the sewage pipe breaks over there. And all this stuff is draining into the intercoastal. And there's millions, literally millions of fish that are being killed right now as we speak. But it's like people are numb to it. Nobody even cares. They'll talk about, everybody's all concerned about the environment. Everybody's a conservationist. Look at that guy's got a Tesla. And then the fish are dying in the water that surrounds his neighborhood. And no one even says nothing. Like, there's no outrage. And they can smell it. It's not like they have to go find it. This whole neighborhood reeks of sewage. Dead barracudas. Dead sand perch. Nice pipe of stuff. Who God knows what's flowing out of there. More dead crabs down there. More dead barracuda. Dead sand perch. Dead crab. So how long is it going to be before we start dying? More dead stuff. If you guys could see the minnows by the hundreds of thousands just dead everywhere. Yeah, look at that. There we go. There's your big snook. There's your spawner. Or he was trying to spawn. Dead as a fuck now. Man, I hate to curse and stuff so bad, but I'm so friggin' agitated. I want to tell you. This happens all the time, all across the state. No one says nothing. Even if it gets on the news, people just brush it off like, just another sewage spill. Just another friggin' whole habitat of dead fish. I feel like the Indian that was on that old commercial that looked at the guys throwing trash on the highway and started crying. But man, no one even cares. Nobody even's looking. That's what I mean. People are numb to it. And not just here in Fort Lauderdale. This is happening all over the state. All over the state. We got a crisis going on. We can't without friggin' pumping it into the friggin' ecosystem. We can build all these fancy buildings and all these interstates and highways and all sorts of crap, and we can't figure out without friggin' killing everything. Yeah, it sounds stupid. It sounds simple, but that's fact. Sarasota, Tampa, Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, St. Augustine, all up in the Mosquito Lagoon. We're just pumping raw sewage right into the ecosystem. The whole state of Florida. And it's happening here in Fort Lauderdale, I don't know, once every other month. There's some sort of big sewage burst. Here we go. We got the road closed off up here. And there's a park right here running along the canal where kids play. And then here we got a bunch of technical geniuses trying to fix the problem. So anyway, they got little white PVC pipes right now that they're trying to like patch up the pipes and stuff. But this is the spot right here. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of gallons of raw sewage that got pumped into the canal system today, but a lot. And I don't see anybody that has any type of concern whatsoever. They're going to patch this thing up and then wait for it to burst again and then kill all the fish again. So when all you fools are asking me what's happening to the fish in here and all over the state, we got issues, dude. Like major issues. All right, so we were lucky enough to find a little spot where we could access the Tarpon River. As you can see, $1 million homes all around here. And look at that water behind me. It looks like friggin' yoo-hoo, except it's human feces and sewage. It's hard to friggin' even breathe out here.